Hello, what up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? So it is what? Is today Thursday? Thursday. Okay, so Thursday. It's Chatted Up Thursday over in my group, so I should know that. All right, so I'm glad you guys were able to join me here today. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 steps to life-changing money breakthroughs. Why am I sharing this? Because I got a text message today from a client, and one of their struggles is around money. Well, I can tell you, if you're not making enough money or you're not keeping enough money, right, enough of the money that you're making, 9 times out of 10, it's around the mindset piece, because you know what to do, right? But maybe you're not doing it, or you don't have the steps to do it. So I'm going to share with you today 7 life-changing steps that you can take for a money breakthrough. All right? Sounds good? So, but let me tell you what the holdup is. So first I want to tell you what the holdup is, and then I'm going to tell you how you can fix it. Is that fair enough? So I'm not going to leave you hanging and just say this is why, but I'm going to tell you how to fix it too. Cool? All right. So here we go. And I had to stay at my desk, which I like to stand up, but I had some of the notes and I didn't want to write them all down. Here we go. So here's the thing. The first thing that's your holdup. Okay, I'm going to give you 6. So you can write these down and you can come back and look at them and say, okay, yeah, that's me. And kind of check yourself when you find yourself stuck and you're saying, I need a breakthrough, right? So if you do need a breakthrough right now, say that. Just say, I need a money breakthrough. Say it, put it out there. All right, so if you're feeling me on that, give me some hearts. If you need a money breakthrough or you want a money breakthrough, maybe you want to break through to the next income level. Maybe you want to raise or whatever that looks like for you. You want to increase your pricing. If that's you, share some love, give me some hearts and say, yep, that's me. All right, cool. So here we go. First thing is your thoughts and your beliefs. Your thoughts and your beliefs. So what you're thinking up here, you may be speaking, like I just said, say you want a money breakthrough. Did you say that? I mean, did you actually do that? Right? So you may be saying that, but you're thinking differently. So you're just like canceling out what you just said, right? So it's your thoughts and your beliefs, or you're thinking like, no, I can't do that. Yeah, I see they're all doing that and they're making money and they're banking more of the money they're making, but I can't do that. Beliefs. You got to change that. Second thing, this one is an action step that you should be taking every day, is your marketing, right? The time that you spend in marketing. A lot of that time, you're probably not doing it enough. And that's your marketing around income producing activities. You should be spending really 2 to 4 hours a day on marketing. So if you're doing it part-time, maybe like 2 hours. If you're full-time in the game, at least 4 hours a day. And here's the thing, you can't stop doing it because you have clients. Because what happens once that time with the client in? Now you got to hurry up, get into the motion of getting back into the flow of marketing. You want to have a steady flow of clients, so you can't stop. Okay? Number 3. Now this one just depends on what your business looks like, but it's around sales calls. So, however you communicate to get sales, right? Whether it's calls, maybe it's email, maybe it's, doing Periscopes or Facebook Live, like what I'm doing, something like that. But you should be spending 6 hours a week in that like conversation mode. Okay. Number 4, your money power. How do you activate that? That's focusing on your money mindset practice every day. Every day. I do mines every day. Let me show you. I hope the camera don't fall. But I do my money mindset practice every day. I have a book I put together. I showed you guys this maybe last week. But I have a money set practice. One, I have my power declarations that I read through. So it's like 2 pages. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like 2 pages. I read through that every day. And then I have my beliefs. This is the one that is key. What do you believe? You need to write that down. Don't just say it, speak it, or whatever. Write it down. I have 2 pages of beliefs that I read through every day. All right? Because what you believe What you focus on grows, right? Number 5, you need to have a step-by-step system for whatever you're doing in your business, to include the money practice, right? You need to have a step-by-step process. Do you do it every morning? Do you do it in the afternoon? Maybe you're only working part-time, you have a job, so you'll do it when you come home. Whatever that looks like for you, but you need to have a practice that's consistent that you're doing on a daily basis. Okay, here's the last one here that's preventing you from having this breakthrough. I want you guys to hear me on this. Superwoman syndrome. Yeah, I said it. Superwoman syndrome. I had the same thing. So here's the thing. If you learn about your money archetypes, and I talk about that sometime, and I will during the training with the Rich Chicks Money Boot Camp that's starting the end of this month, where you'll learn your archetype, your top archetype, how to work within that and all that good stuff. But within your money archetypes, it tells you a whole lot about your relationship with money and how to embrace it, what things you do need to change, and what things you need to focus on to make more money. Cool, right? So the other thing with that is the Superwoman syndrome is not realizing you need support. Maybe that's a coach for you or a mentor. Maybe you need to outsource to a virtual assistant. Maybe you need a bookkeeper, right? Although I'm almost full, but there's other bookkeepers out there. Maybe you need an accountability partner, or maybe you need a mastermind group. What type of support do you need? And go get it. Quit trying to do everything yourself. So once you do that, here's what happens, right? The 7 steps to make that happen is 1, crush the barriers. And this is a write it down and a tweetable. And you can post this on Facebook and tag me. Get your mind right. Mindset practice. Get your team right. Get the support that you need. And then you'll get your money right. You'll be keeping more of the money you make. All right. That leads into number 2. Keeping more of the money you make. How are you going to make that happen? You got to put a practice around that, right? Got to put a step-by-step around that to make it happen. Because other than that, it'll lead just as fast as it comes, right? Number 3, you need to price the profit. Quit undercharging. How are you going to live if you're in business and you have clients and everything and you can't pay your bills? Something needs to change. And that goes back to saying, are you a hoe or are you a beau? Let me explain. So are you a hobbyist? Like this is just your side chick, kind of thing? Or are you full-fledged in this as a business owner? And if that's the case, you need to price the profit. And the only way to know if you're profiting within each given service or product that you offer is to run your financial reports. It'll tell you. Number 4. You need to master your marketing, your client attraction, your money attraction, whatever phrase you want to use, but you need to master having that flow of money coming to you and like attaching to you because you want to keep more of the money you make. So you got to master that, right? And here's the thing with some people, they think, and this is a mindset thing, but they think that they can get clients, right? They're going to get clients. They're going to be fully booked, right? Their programs are going to sell out, but they won't invest in anything. It's kind of the universal law of the circulation of money, if you think about it, right? You have to spend money to make money. And I'm not necessarily saying you got to spend money on coaching or anything like that. What I'm saying is, you can't be a tightwad, like every time you get money, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to keep, right? I'm going to keep this money. I'm not going to spend it. Well, you're holding your hand so tight, the money can't leave, right? Okay, check, you got that. But there's no room for money to come in either, right? Because you're holding your fist, you're holding the money too tight. So you got to let that go. So you got to change that, right? The other thing you need to do on a regular is check your money pulse. What do I mean? When you feel resistance and you're like, I need a money breakthrough, you got to have some type of practice to be able to remove the resistance that you're feeling, right? Or that you're actually making happen yourself, like holding the money too tight, so that you can experience that money breakthrough, so that you can go to whatever that next level is for you. And I always say, whatever your magical number is, because everybody's number is different, and that's cool. So whatever your number is works for me. If it works for you, it works for me. All right. And then the next thing is 60 minutes a day. Come on, you got 60 minutes a day. If you know, we always say things are important. This is your thoughts and your beliefs coming back up. But you want to do things, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to have this, you want to have that. But what are you putting into it to make it happen? You have to take at least 60 minutes a day. Focus on that one thing that you know will move you closer to your goal. You need to do that every day. And if you're trying to have a money breakthrough, then it needs to be a money activity, okay? And then lastly, you need to have a money plan. I've been talking about this. You need to have a money plan. Money will sit wherever it will sit if you don't tell it to do something, right? You know that. So here's the thing. Remember I said money circulating. So if you don't buy anything, whatever money you have will sit there. If you don't attract clients, if you don't make offers, then you won't have money coming in. It will stay with whoever those people are. So you got to have a money plan. It's really, really, truly important. All right. So how do you do that? I just covered that, crush the berries and all that good stuff, didn't I? Okay, cool. I thought I had something else I wanted to share with you guys. Maybe not. Crush your berries. Yep. Oh, okay. I did write it down. So anyway, so that was that. You want to review really, really quickly. Here are the things that are holding you up from having the money breakthrough in your life and business that you desire. Ready? Number 1, your thoughts and beliefs. Number 2, marketing and focusing on income producing activities. You need to be doing that at least 2 to 4 hours a day. All right. If you're in a job or something like that, maybe 2 hours a day. But if you're committed, you will achieve the money breakthrough that you desire. Number 3, sales calls, whatever that looks like. Remember I said whether it's via email, Facebook Messenger, phone calls, live streaming like this, at least 6 hours a week, you need to be having that sales conversation. Here's the thing. I'm all about changing the conversation around money. All right. So we're not talking broke mentality, poverty. No, we're talking about living the life we crave and having the business that we desire. Well, what funds that, right? Money. Money is just a tool that allows us to do the things that we want to do. So you need to pimp your money. And the only way to do that, have those sales conversations, right? The 4th thing is your money power. You need to have a daily practice around your money and the power of the money and attracting more of it. Number 5, you need to have a step-by-step system on how you're going to do these things to make sure that you're always experiencing a money breakthrough whenever you hit a new ceiling. Number 6, the superwoman syndrome, right? What did I say? You know, you need to look at your money archetypes. They tell you a whole lot about who you are and why you think the thoughts that you do and the beliefs that you have, and how to embrace those and how to work within your strengths and outsource the rest. I mean, it is a powerful tool. All right. You may need support, whether that's a coach or mentor, a VA or a bookkeeper, accountability partner, or a mastermind group. So whatever it looks like for you. 7 steps to actually crushing it and experiencing the money breakthrough. Here we go. 1, you need to crush the berries. What did I say? Get your mind right, get your team right, you'll get your money right. Number 2, make more money. How do you do that? Make more money and keep more of the money that you're making. You need to price the profit. How do you know if you're pricing the profit? Look at your financial statements within your accounting system. They won't steer you wrong. Numbers don't lie. They tell a story. Number 4, you need to master that client attraction and that money attraction. Right? You need to constantly have a steady flow of money coming into you. How do you do that? By having offers, whether it's multiple offers or one offer, you know, whatever your coach is telling you, but you need to be offering all the time. Like every day you need to be asking for the sale. That's what stores do, right? Number 5, check your money pulse. How do you do that? The money archetype will help you do that. It will help you remove the resistance and experience the money breakthroughs that you desire. Number 6, 60 minutes a day. I know you got 60 minutes a day to do that one thing that will move the needle, right? That will make a difference and help you aid you and assist you in achieving your goals and having that money breakthrough. Number 7, you need to have a money plan. I've talked about that. I've been talking about that, and I'm going to keep talking about that, because if we're going to change the conversation around money, the only way to do that is what? To have a money plan. We need a money plan. And so for you guys, I want to let you know, a lot of you have been asking. Those of you that were on the wait list, I have reached out to you. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But the doors to the Academy have opened. The Rich Chicks Money Bootcamp doors are opened, and registration is going on. The spots are going really, really quickly. So if you, I'm going to just see if I could pull it up for you guys. If you want in on that, it is the Rich Chicks Money Bootcamp. It starts the end of this month. It's Clear the Money Clutter. Some of this stuff we've been talking about today. The 7-step formula to move from overwhelmingly chaotic to organized abundance with your money. So the things that we talked about today, yeah, we're going to cover that. You're going to experience a money breakthrough. It's starting September 24th. Again, spots have already started filling up. So if you want to take advantage of the $200 savings, sign up today. I think that goes through the, and I can tell you, I think it's the 18th, 16th, something like that. It's on the website. October 16th. So let me show you. I'll show you guys. And you can probably see it. So you see it? I'm scrolling fast so I can show you. So you see it? Rich Chick Money Bootcamp. Clear the money clutter. The 7-step formula to move from overwhelmingly chaotic to organized abundance. See it? $297. I'm not lying to you. Let me show you. The price does go up. It is on the site and it says so. And there's a payment plan, so you have the payment plan option. So, you know, I'm cool with that. So if you see here, what does it say? This price, $297, $200 saving is good until October 16th. And you have a 3-pay option you can do as well. All right, so whichever one you desire. And let me show my Facebook peeps. If it flips, it just kicked me out. So anyway, if you want to sign up for that, where do you go? You can go to FeliciaStreeter.com/bootcamp. That page I just showed you is FeliciaStreeter.com/bootcamp. We'd love to have you. Again, we're starting October 24th. And if you can't make it live to one of the trainings, no worries. It's going to be recorded and you'll get the replays anyway. All right. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.